All right, now to the Pentagon and concerns over hundreds of military nominations and promotions being held up in Congress. Alabama Senator Tommy Tuberville blocking approval of some of the top jobs in an effort to force a change in the Pentagon's abortion policy. Now, we have reached out to his office, who has responded saying that he is well within his rights as a senator and that the hold is not preventing anyone from being confirmed or affecting military readiness. Quote, no jobs are going unfilled while the hold is in place. Instead, highly experienced acting officials are serving in these roles. So here to talk about this is Deputy Pentagon Press Secretary Sabrina Singh. Thank you so much for being on the show.
Thanks for having me today. Really appreciate the opportunity.
What is your response to that statement from the senator's office?
Well, it's concerning to me that a senator that sits on the Senate Armed Services Committee questions the fact that we do not have confirmed leadership in these roles and questions that has an impact on readiness. It absolutely does. This is someone the senator knows well that you've got to have your best players on the field. You got to have your team in place. These are our team members. These are our leaders at the highest echelons of the Department of Defense that need to be Senate confirmed. And so that absolutely impacts our readiness, that impacts our national security. It sows doubt with our adversaries and our allies abroad. And so we have urged time and time again that the senator lift this hold and confirm our already 300 pending nominees on the Senate floor that are ready to get to work right now, but are held up by Senator Tuberville's hold at the moment.
Is it the Pentagon's position that his actions are affecting our military readiness?
Yes, I mean, we're seeing that right now. We're seeing all around the world and all around our country, different positions being filled in an acting role, which means that if you are a one-star general meeting with your three-star counterpart in a European country or another ally, and you're not at the same level of rank, that absolutely has an impact on our readiness and our national security. So again, I would reiterate the fact that we have Senator Tuberville, who sits on the Armed Services Committee, who deeply understands or claims to understand military issues, who claims to fight on behalf of our military, and yet he's holding up our apolitical nominees to an incredibly political process. And so we would urge him to lift his hold immediately.
What state does this put our military in currently, given the military aggressions by China and Russia right now? Can you speak to this specific moment in time?
Well, you actually laid it out just so clearly. Right now, we have the rising threat of Russia in Europe and the growing pacing challenge of China in the East. For the first time in history, we have three of our services without Senate-confirmed leaders. We have the Army, the Marine Corps, and the Navy. All three right now are filled in acting roles. And so that absolutely has an impact in terms of how we deal with our pacing challenge in China, how we address the IRGC's actions in the Strait of Hormuz, and how we continue to engage with our European allies and counterparts as we continue to arm Ukraine and continue to support them for as long as this takes. But this absolutely has an impact on our service members, especially when you look at the ripple effect that this has down the line. I think it's very clear that if you've served in the military or you understand the military, the military really does perform well when there are peaceful, orderly transitions from one position to the next, and having someone in an acting role really compromises our ability to do our jobs.
Okay. Deputy Pentagon Press Secretary Sabrina Singh, I appreciate your time. Thank you so much for being on.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.